Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Iron Man profile. Today marks 2 weeks of daily uploads since my return. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the episodes. If you've missed any of them, highly recommend you go back and check them out. Been grinding this game a ton recently and been having a ton of fun with it again, which is honestly super refreshing, and these like new updates they've been adding is just so much fun. Finally getting into a lot of the Crimson Isle stuff I didn't get to touch, and today's one of those days. Today we are grinding for the Gauntlet of Contagion. It is an equipment piece that actually has a lot of benefits and quite a bit of practical use in terms of its base stats and its abilities in the future, as well as it can go into the museum, so it's great for Skyblock XP. It is going to be quite a bit of a grind. I'm going to try and do it in one sitting, so if you guys are excited for today's episode, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's completely free, and that way you don't miss any future Iron Man episodes. So without further ado, though, let's get ready to jump straight into today's episode. Super exciting and super quick announcement, though. When you do check out using code Zach on the Hypixel store, it now gives a 5% discount on your purchase. So not only does it help support me, you also save yourself money. So if you don't use my creator code, you're actually kind of just trolling. So do yourself a favor when you're checking out, getting some Skyblock gems or a rank or anything in between. Use code Zach, save yourself that 5%, and it does support me, so I do greatly appreciate everyone who does do that. But without further ado, into today's episode. So before we can go and mine a ridiculous amount of mycelium, I want to make sure I have the best setup possible. So to do so, we need to get as much speed as possible. And just before I even touch my talismans, let's go ahead and look at my speed, or the percentage boost I have on my snail pet currently. So the max is 400, but I can't reach that because my snail is only level 90. Currently, my efficiency bonus is 316.83. Seems really good. That's under the slow moving perk, as you can see there. But what we're going to do, we're going to change our reforges over to sweet from silky. So I'm going to go like that. Then we're going to go into stat tuning, clear all my points, and dump them all into speed. There we go, 81 points in the speed. So now I believe that is the most I can do. I have my rancher boots on with there's Maxor, as you can see. Maybe I could put some like speed reforge. I don't really know what to put on there though, but I'm just gonna leave it like that. And let's go ahead and take a look. Go into my pets. I now have a 381.25 boost. So honestly, I kind of just upped it by nearly a fourth, I want to say, maybe a fifth. So honestly, it does definitely add up, so highly recommend that you guys pay attention to what your speed is when you go to grind something like this. But let's go ahead and take a look at how far away we actually are and how many materials we actually need. So under my mycelium collection, as you can see here, I don't even have the collection unlocked for the Gauntlet of Contagion. Currently, we're level 8, so I need to mine another 75,000 mycelium, or to be exact here, 72,000, roughly 71,400. Something like that, to unlock mycelium 10. And in the process, I will actually get 8 Skyblock XP for finishing off this collection, which is pretty nice. And then we need to get the Gauntlet of Contagion. And to do so, we need 3 enchanted mycelium cubes, which is 2.5 stacks of enchanted mycelium per. Honestly, we've done worse grinds. I don't know what we're going to get to first, the collection or the materials for the Gauntlet of Contagion. I'm kind of curious. Let me know in the comments down below what your prediction is. So, and then after that, we need to go and kill a bunch of the Barbarian Dukes to get our hands on 6, 12, 24, 36 leather cloaks. And how many do I have right now? Let me go and take a look. Leather cloths. I have 15. So we have about half of them. A little less than half, and you get 1 per. So that's going to be fun. Going to have to find some high-level gamers who can help me shred those out and get my hits off on. But yeah, I'm going to make my way over to the kind of cathedral area. Let me get set up, and we can start mining mycelium. So I should be all set up now. Got enchanted mycelium into my personal compactor. Gotten 8 so far. Basically, this is what I'm going to be doing for the next while. And by the next while, I mean the next eternity. This is what I'm going to be doing. Going back and forth, getting mycelium. I know I have so much more to do to this in the future for the minion, for Kudra keys if I choose mycelium as the route. I just have a lot of red sand and mycelium gathering in my future on Iron Man, so I guess I'll have to get used to it. There's worse things to be doing. I will be honest, not a terrible grind. Just throw on like a stream or a show on my other monitor and kind of just go to town. So that's what I'm going to do. I will cut back with some progress and collection milestones. So yeah, let's get into this thing. Let's get our hands on this Gauntlet of Contagion. I'm actually so pumped to get my hands on this thing. So yeah, let's get to the grind. Our first little milestone of this mycelium grind is actually about to pop up. There we go, mycelium collection, level 9, another 4 Skyblock XP. Don't mind if I do. That right there puts us at 50,000. So far we have mined about 22,000 mycelium. So Progress is being made. We're at 50,000 collection, halfway to the Gauntlet of Contagion. By the way, the like skin or texture of this looks so clean in the pack I'm using. I love the look of this thing. But we haven't really stopped to take a look at what the abilities are in this video. I kind of just know I wanted to go for first of all, it can be put in the museum, which is always a plus. But first off, its base stats are really good. 15 strength, 20 health, and 10 defense. And its ability is actually insane. Ability, Contaminate, killing an enemy, causing an explosion, dealing 10% of their total health as damage to all enemies within 2 blocks. Enemies in the blast radius will also be contaminated, causing them to explode on death. Now, this thing is really good to begin with, but eventually we're going to want to get our hands on the Implosion Belt, which is actually in the Sulfur Collection, something we're going to be working towards here eventually. Increases all explosion damage dealt by 25%. That does also affect the or like applied to the explosion from the Gauntlet of Contagion. So that actually ends up being a ton of damage. It's actually really good. And the base stats on the Gauntlet of Contagion are just really good to begin with. Is also a legendary, an epic equipment piece. So we can recom it to legendary, which means the reforge on it's going to be really good, whether we put glistening or strengthened, or probably strengthened on that one, I think. I don't even know how to get the strengthened reforge or strengthened. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Searing Stone. What do we actually need for this thing? It is... Honestly, that's not terrible. 50 enchant magma cream, 50 magma chunks, and 30 enchant netherrack. Could be worse. Not bad. It's about 1 million coins worth of materials. Just from what it's being sold for. So maybe we put strengthen on it. Let me know what like reforge you guys think we should put on it, because I'm actually curious. Should I go for glistening or do I go for that? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious. We're gonna keep mining though. We still got a lot of mycelium to go. So just checked in my inventory really quickly. We do have all the materials to go ahead and craft ourselves our first enchanted mycelium cube, which is actually the first one I think I've ever crafted on this profile, which is kind of cool. Big moment, you know, so get excited, I guess. Probably a lot more to come, but I mean, it's always nice to see some progress in certain spots. So let's go ahead and craft this enchanted mycelium cube. Boom. As numero uno of 3. A third of the way there, which is beautiful. Yeah, that's pretty dope. So we're going to keep on going. We need 2 more of those bad boys. And we need 100,000 collections. So we got some work to do. Another milestone. We actually have enough to craft our second enchanted mycelium cube by a good amount. I'm going to be honest, kind of went over, wasn't really paying attention, was just running around farming mycelium, I guess. And there we go. Our second enchanted mycelium cube. Boom. That is number 2. Beautiful. 1 more to go. And we're actually getting pretty close. As well as in the collection, we're also getting very, very close to maxing this out, which is super good. Of 13,000 more to go. And then we finally have mycelium 10, which is the Gauntlet of Contagion recipe, which is beautiful. So honestly, I think it's going to line up nearly perfectly, which is pretty dope. Because it's about 10,000 mithril 10,000 mycelium per stack of enchanted. And I need a little bit less than 2, so that's honestly pretty close to 17. It's going to line up pretty nicely, which is honestly kind of satisfying, so that's pretty cool. Oh my goodness, there we go. Mycelium collection, level 10. We have now maxed out mycelium collection. That's another 4 Skyblock XP, so while we've come back, like since we came back from our grind, we've maxed out red sand collection, as you can see, and we've now maxed out mycelium collection. That is actually beautiful. However, we still need about 5,000 mycelium, maybe a little bit more, 5 or 6k. So, gonna have to pump that out really quickly. We need another half a stack into enchanted mycelium. Let's get to it. Okay, we're about to have all the mycelium that we need. Just need to get that little bottom stack to 32 enchanted, and there we go. That is all the enchanted mycelium that we need for today's grind. Trust me, there's a lot more to come, but 3rd enchanted mycelium cube. Boom. There we go. That is all the mycelium we need, which is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Or for today, at least. I'm not going to pretend that we have no more mycelium grinding in the future, because let me show you one thing that does require a lot. That's the tier 11 minion. And yes, there's a tier 12 that needs half a stack of these bad boys. I just got my hands on 3. I can't even imagine trying to get half a stack of them right now. I think I would lose my mind. So, there we go, though. 3 enchant mycelium cubes. What we need now for the recipe is we actually need to go and do Barbarian Duke 10s and get our hands on some leather cloths. So I need 6, 12, 24, 36. I believe I figured that out earlier in the video, but I've been mining enchant mycelium now for like at least the last 2 hours. So honestly, not terrible, but not amazing, gonna be completely honest. But yeah, it's been pretty chill. So we need 36 leather cloths. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm at again, because I genuinely can't. 15. Okay, we got 15 of these bad boys. We need some more. So let's get to it. All right, first one complete. We did find some gamers in the lobby. That is a leather cloth. Thank you very much. Also some enchanted pork, which I can't really complain about. Man, I did 1.4 mil damage. Oh, okay. I just realized that I forgot to change my my reforge back on all my talismans. So let me go ahead and do that. Change that back to silky. That'll help with the damage to have health, defense, and speed. And then we're also going to go ahead and do our stat tuning, clear those, dump all those bad boys into strength. That should have all dumped, right? Beautiful. Okay, that should help a little bit with the damage. Another one complete. Let's pretend I was here the entire time and didn't get absolutely obliterated from the face of the earth. But I'll take my enchant pork, thank you very much, and my leather cloth. Let's go. We need like 19 more, so that's gonna take a while. Okay, we're halfway there. I'm gonna be honest, I had 15 to start, but we need 18 more. So yay! This is fun, right? Who's having fun? Just me? Little bestiary doesn't hurt nobody. There we go. Barbarian Duke level 4. We'll take that. We might even level it up again while we're doing this. We will. We will actually. We'll get up to level 5. So we do enjoy a free Skyblock XP. Don't mind if I do. And we do enjoy our leather cloth in the process. So pretty happy about that. And as I said, 10 bosses later, we have leveled up our Barbarian Duke bestiary again to level 5. Pretty snazzy. 30 kills. Don't mind if I do. It's another 10. I actually think we will have everything we need in 8 more. So we'll be close to the next bestiary level, but we'll have to get that when I get back into doing my mini boss dailies. So I've been getting back into that because I want to get my reputation up for when Infernal Kudra comes out. Really want to be able to play and enjoy that content. So trying to make sure my rep is ready for that. But yeah, there we go. So we are getting there. We are getting there. We need 8 more. So slowly but surely. Okay, it has been a while. We need one more boss. One more, please. This will be my last leather cloth that I need, which is pretty exciting. We're also pretty close to being able to up the bestiary for Barbarian Duke. 2 more bosses, so I'm going to do one more. Maybe I might stick around and do one more just for that Skyblock XP. You never know. I am so mad. I counted wrong. This was my 5th time doing it. I thought, wow, okay, I forgot to go and kill another mini-boss in between, and that is beyond unfortunate. Which means we're doing another. Yay. I guess we'll take care of this mage outlaw quick, but that is tragic. Bro, these 2 sweats came here and I did like no damage to the boss, even though I placed 3rd, but I don't get the loot because I didn't do a million damage, but I got the bestiary, so oh my, I'm stuck in a constant loop of trying to just kill one. Just give me one Barbarian Duke that I can kill, please. Let me do some damage. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. We're free. We are free. I don't... What is going on here? Barbarian Duke, buddy. He's like, yeah, you beat me. Here you go. Here's your loot, I guess. But, finally, that is all the leather cloth that we need. We have our 3 enchant mycelium blocks, or cubes. We can actually go ahead and craft ourselves the Gauntlet of Contagion. What a grind. This was a lot more than I thought it would be, I'm going to be honest. Oh my goodness, there it is. Gauntlet of Contagion. It's beautiful. It's base stats, its ability, all of it. I just love it all. And boom, there we go. It has been crafted. It is crafted. Now, right away, before I forget, we're going Warp Museum. I should also have some things pop up in my chat for Skyblock XP I got. There we go. Got 4 XP from Bestiary, which is, you know, don't mind me. And then we're going to go into rarities, drop this bad boy in here. He should be somewhere... There he is. That's actually sick. We still have a bunch of other equipment pieces to try and get, but 10 Skyblock XP. Level 221, baby. Don't mind if I do. I can go ahead and grab this bad boy back out because I do want to keep a hold on this. And, oh, it just looks so good. It just looks so good equipped. It really just does. So I definitely, this is one of the pieces I want to get recommed, I would say for sure. Yeah, that was 12 mil worth of materials that we actually just went and grinded out. These things are selling for 12 mil lowest bin. Also, I forgot it has attributes. We got Breeze and Lifeline. Oh my goodness. If I want better attributes on this, are you telling me I have to craft more of these? I'm actually going to cry. Breeze 1 and Lifeline 1. Welcome to this piece of equipment for the rest of your life. So there you have it. In one sitting, I went from basically almost none of the materials for the Gauntlet of Contagion to now holding it in my hand. There we go. We actually completed the grind. Hopefully you guys did end up enjoying today's episode of the Ironman profile. I actually had a lot of fun. We leveled up in the process too, level 221. I don't know why it's not showing above my head, but we are level 221. You can take my word on that. You guys saw it. But thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to use the creator code 5% off on checkout now for you guys. That's actually sick. Code Zach. Check out my other socials. And without further ado, I'm going to see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care and peace out.